Once upon a time, in the bustling city of Emporia, there lived a young girl named Amelia Brooks. She was born into a family of immense wealth, which afforded her a life of luxury and privilege. Growing up, Amelia had everything she desired, from designer clothes to exotic vacations and the latest gadgets. But unfortunately, her wealth had also fostered an arrogance and a sense of entitlement within her. Amelia was known for her haughty demeanor and her dismissive attitude towards those she considered beneath her. She would often flaunt her wealth and belittle others who didn't possess the same material possessions. Her classmates at Emporia High School were particularly wary of her, and she had very few genuine friends. One sunny afternoon, Amelia's life took an unexpected turn. It was during the annual charity event organized by the school, aimed at raising funds for a local orphanage. Despite her indifference towards the event, Amelia attended, mainly to be seen in her glamorous attire and to show off her family's wealth. As she entered the event, Amelia noticed a little girl sitting alone in a corner, watching the festivities with a wistful gaze. The girl's name was Lily, and she was an orphan from the very institution that the event aimed to support. Lily's clothes were worn out, and her face bore the marks of a challenging life. However, there was a spark of hope in her eyes that struck a chord deep within Amelia. Curiosity got the better of her, and Amelia approached Lily cautiously. The two began conversing, and Amelia discovered that Lily had lost her parents at a very young age. Her days were spent struggling for survival, and she often dreamed of having the same opportunities that Amelia took for granted. Amelia felt a wave of guilt wash over her as she realized how ignorant and unappreciative she had been. She started to see the stark contrast between her own life and Lily's, understanding that material wealth was not the only measure of happiness. In the weeks that followed, Amelia changed. She became actively involved in volunteering at the orphanage, spending time with Lily and the other children. She used her influence and connections to raise funds, organize events, and provide better facilities for the orphans. Amelia's transformation was not only noticed by her classmates, but by the entire community. As Amelia dedicated herself to the cause, her arrogance began to fade away, replaced by humility and compassion. She started to understand the true meaning of happiness, which was not found in possessions, but in the smiles and gratitude of those she helped. Over time, Amelia's efforts bore fruit, and the orphanage flourished under her guidance. The once arrogant girl had become a beacon of hope for those less fortunate, inspiring others to follow in her footsteps. As the years passed, Amelia's impact spread far beyond Emporia. She used her family's wealth and influence to support various charitable causes worldwide, championing education, health care, and environmental conservation. Her transformation became a remarkable example of how a single incident could change someone's perspective and reshape their life's purpose. Amelia's journey from arrogance to empathy taught her that true wealth lies not in the accumulation of material possessions, but in the ability to make a positive difference in the lives of others. And from that day forward, she dedicated herself to that noble pursuit, forever grateful for the incident that had changed her so profoundly.